tell us a bit more about Scuola? Since this is the only school for Italian language and Italian culture in Croatia that has native speakers, so could you explain a bit the differences when someone is learning from a native speaker and somebody who is not? Can you make the comparison between the two?
Working in Scuola and studying in Scuola gives you the opportunity to pretend to be in Italy twice a week or once a week. That means, or online, when you want to attend our online courses. And I don't say this to diminish the importance of other schools that have Croatian teachers, but that is to say that the principle and the agenda of our school, which exists for over 20 years and now since 2002, we are also bound to the Italian Institute of Culture. The very idea that you can dialogue also outside of the more formal context of classroom with native speakers, I think gives you an authenticity, gives you the authentic experience to study and to compare your own culture with the culture of Italians, and also to bring down a little bit of stereotypes that exist here about Italy and Italians, which I think is always useful, because on the other hand we learn a lot from our fellow Croats. Since we're all living here, we all share the same advantages and disadvantages of being in Croatia. So it's like an ideal community, because you can share authentic experience which go through language. And of course, through language goes also culture, go personal experiences, and of course, something that you can build for your own professional future as well. So I would say authenticity is the key word.
Mm-hmm. And what would you say which are like the most popular courses? Like what kind of courses does the Scuola offer? Individual ones, group ones, online, in-person ones? There are specific courses where you can practice conversation. Yes. You can also practice the business side of Italian language. As you just said, you can practice Italian in different fields, like in culture, art, design. So there is not a simple way of learning Italian, just the grammar.
No, grammar is boring. No. Yes. Absolutely not. Everything you said, yes, because the approach is humanistic, affective. So first of all, we all come from humanist backgrounds. We're all native speakers of Italian. We all come from different educational backgrounds, but somehow we all found ourselves connected by shared values and principles when it comes to teaching, which means that we all base our own courses on communicational approaches, which also means that within the span of a few weeks you will speak a bit of Italian, so you can go to Trieste and buy your clothes in Italian, for example. We offer everything based on the European framework of languages, so this means that we have from the A to the C levels. The first A and B levels are split into two parts, and then you have C1 and C2 levels, which is the most advanced. We have individual courses and group courses. Groups are, we try never to exceed 10 students per group. Ideally, we have between 8 and 10 students per group. We also have individual classes, and all that I've said is also valid online. We have the online option. Courses go twice or once a week. When they're twice a week, it's like 60 hours altogether, school hours, so 45 minutes per semester. We always have an exam, written and oral, at the end of the semester. And we offer the possibility of applying for scholarships through the Italian Institute, which means that pretty much at this time of the year, with a deadline that is between March and April, you can apply to get discounts on Italian courses in Italy through us. So if you are one of our students, just like a student of Filozofski, you can apply as an ABC student and you can get discounts on courses of Italian in Italy. And Firenze is the most wanted always. Firenze, then we have Padova, there is Bologna, there is Genova, Sestri Levante, sometimes and very often there is also Rome. A few years ago I tried an experiment which was only short successful because people were kind of too eager to do it, but this was a once-in-a-life experience. I'm from Sicily, and I had briefly connected the school with the school in Milazzo, near Messina, my hometown, And what they were offering was too good to be true, because they were offering courses on a sailing boat. So basically you would study Italian in the morning, speaking and writing and practicing, and in the afternoon you were just sailing around the Tyrrhenian Sea. It was too good to be true, so people ended up just sailing around and speaking and not learning. But no, jokes apart, the scholarships are great, and the courses that they're always organized in the summer are great. We have a network of schools in Italy with which we collaborate. The other advantages that we offer are definitely connected with the certification that Martina mentioned before, and that is CILS, Certificato di Italiano.
A little bit about the CILS.
I wanted to say, because I think it's more and more important for building a fashion career in Italy, also to connect Italy and Croatia when you want to work with both countries. CILS is a certification just like Cambridge or TOEFL for English language. You can study with us. Ideally, it's an individual course. It can be done live or online. At the moment, I have one student who is getting ready for the next session, which is in June. The time of preparation is very individual, but I recommend to invest at least one semester for the preparation of CILS, because you have to get ready not just to write and read and listen and understand well in Italian, but you have to get ready for the specific kind of tests that are required, which comprehend written syntax and grammar, listening, writing, and speaking. We also supervise the elaboration of exams here, and then we send the results of these exams to the Università per Stranieri di Siena, where these exams are evaluated. So we are supervisors and we are also educators, and of course our students are often students that are already enrolled in our schools. So we kind of protect them in a way. We help them, facilitate them in the process of exam.
If somebody is interested in ABC Scuola, they can contact you via website, abcscuola.eu.
They can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Okay.
And they can contact, of course, our director Silvia Venchiarutti, whose contacts are also on the website of the Italian Institute of Culture.
Okay. Thank you.